Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a makeup tutorial for you guys. I think I'm going to do a prom look for anybody that is looking, oh my god, my hair is a mess. Looking for a good prom look if you're doing your own makeup. So I figured I would do that since it is prom season, and I just went to Ulta and spent lots of money. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna do as always is just moisturize my face with my Clinique moisturizer. Then I'm using this Makeup Forever Step 1 primer that I got in my Ipsy bag for the month of March. This is a really great primer. This one is just for normal skin. They have a whole bunch of different kinds that you can get. Priming is super important for your skin if you're gonna lay down a whole bunch of foundation and whatnot. So make sure that I always add it in there. Then just doing a little color correcting with my Physcians Formula Green, like, color correcting stick. I don't really think this has a name, but just putting some on my redness that is showing through. Next, I will be using the new Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer. I have heard a lot about this foundation, and I'm pretty sure it is like the Clinique. It's a lot like it. So if you're looking for a cheaper version of the Clinique, this is a good one. I really love the Clinique, so I'm excited to try this one out. It does have a pump, so it's a little bit easier to use maybe for some people. I do like the applicator on the third time's charm. I do like the applicator on the Clinique foundation, but a pump is always pretty convenient. So this is in the color light beige, and I'm going to pump some out on my hand. This one might be a tad bit dark, but we'll roll with it. No, it's not too bad. At least it doesn't seem too bad. Okay. Oh, so I'm just applying that with the foundation brush and then dabbing it out with a damp beauty blender. Okay, so I do like this foundation. It has a definite full coverage for sure. That's one of the very first things I noticed. It seems a little thick at first, maybe just because I'm used to the True Match, but it's pretty good. I do like it. Oh, I just hit myself with it. I do like it a lot. Yeah. It's good for a drugstore foundation for sure. For sure. It was only $10. The only bad thing is they do not have a lot of color options. So if you're really pale, I don't know how well of a choice they have for you. So now that I have all that blended out, I'm going to set my foundation with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color NW22. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows using my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown. I'm basically just going to speed through this part because it takes a while. So, yeah, here we go. Okay, so now that I am finished with my brows, we're going to move on to eyeshadow. I think I'm going to do like a halo eye, and if you don't know what a halo eye is, it's basically dark on both corners of your eye, and then a really, really pretty light lid. So I am going to get some inspiration. One second. So I basically just went ahead and did one whole eye. So I'm going to zoom in and show you guys how I do the other one. The first thing I'm going to do is, with a fluffy brush, I'm going to pick up, where's that? This color from the Morphe 35K palette, and I'm going to put it, basically working it in my crease, kind of as what will be our transition color. Then on a smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to take this color from the Morphe 35K palette, and I'm going to start working it in my crease, focusing the darkest amount on the inner corner and outer corner. Then just blending this all out with a clean, fluffy brush. Now taking the color, that Hot Chocolate from the Anastasia Self-Made palette, I'm going to basically do the same thing, just not focusing as much into my crease with a very sharp-edged, pointed pencil brush. Edges. So then just taking the same blending brush and blending in. Then taking the color Matte Black, not Matte Black, Jet Black from the Lorac Pro Matte Palette. I'm just going to do the exact same thing and just working on my corners, and then the very inside of my corner, but being super slight with this because this is a black. Okay, next I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and putting this right on my lid as a base for the glitter shadow. Then taking the color Pink Champagne from the Anastasia Self-Made palette, I'm going to pack this on my lid with a flat shader brush. Then taking the color Treasure from the Anastasia Self-Made, I'm just going to pop a little bit of that over the Pink Champagne to bring a brightening effect. Then taking a crystal liquid liner from NYX in the color, where's it at? In the color color Crystal Silver. I'm going to put this on the lid just to bring a pop shimmery effect. Then taking my NYX liquid liner, matte black liquid liner, I'm going to draw on a wing. So now that I have the eyeshadow all finished, I'm going to throw on a little bit of CoverGirl's Lash Blast mascara. Then I'm going to be putting on my other Ardell black strip lash in the number 21. These are just a little bit thinner and not so long because I have naturally really long lashes, so when I put on a super long lash my eyes like look crazy. And I just wanted to put these on for you guys because it is prom and wearing false lashes to prom is not unusual, so I figured it fits the occasion. One tip to definitely know when you're putting on lashes is do not just stick them on right after you get the adhesive on there. You have to let them get tacky for a minute. Go for the inner corner, and then I get the outer corner. There we go. Then I'm just gonna apply some mascara to kind of infuse the falsies and my real lashes all together. Next, we're going to move on to concealer. So before, I'm going to use my NYX Dark Circle Corrector to freaking melt away these dark circles, because they are bad. Then using the NYX HD Concealer in the color 01 Porcelain, because we want these under eyes to be bright. So now that I got all this concealer on, we're going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender. Then just setting my under eyes with the color Lyric from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which is this banana color one right here. Okay, and then since it is a special event, we are going to cream contour. I'm going to use another NYX HD HD Concealer in the color Bronze 07. I'm just going to basically draw a single line where I know the hollows of my cheeks are at, like so. And I'm going to put a tad bit on my temples. Going to put it down my jaw. And then I'm going to without dipping this back into there because we don't want a lot of product on the fluff, you're going to go down the sides of your nose very vaguely because you don't want crazy amount of cream contour on your nose, and then it makes it impossible to blend out. So just like so. So just taking a damp beauty blender like always, you're just going to basically pat that in your face. Lifting upwards. You never want to blend down, you want to blend up with cream contour. And then because anytime we put anything liquid on our face, it has to be set with a powder, I'm going to set my cream contour with the colors Shadow Play and Subconscious mixed from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. And then because I'm not perfect and nobody's perfect, and cream contour can be a tad bit messy, we're going to bake our lives away, and I'm going to be using the Airspun Loose Face Powder in the color Translucent, and I'm just going to pack this stuff on my freaking face. So next I'm going to be applying blush, and I'm going to use the NYX Ombre blush in the color Mauve Me. Let me get it out of here. in the color Mauve Me, like I was saying, with a blush brush. Next, my second favorite part is highlight, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Glow Kit in the colors Crushed Pearl and Mimosa mixed. So my camera just wanted to randomly stop recording in the middle of my video. But anyways, I was just blending out hot chocolate from the Anastasia Self-Made palette under my eye. And then I put a little black on just the very inner corner. And then I put some of that pink champagne in the inner corner. So now I'm just going to use a NYX eyeliner pencil to eyeline my waterline. Did not know what I was saying there for a second. So after I line my waterline with black eyeliner, I just put mascara on my bottom lashes. So now I'm going to blend the bake away that is on my nose and on my forehead, so I can highlight those areas using my Anastasia Glow Kit and Crushed Pearl. Then just blending away this bake right here. Okay, so now moving on to lips. Since the eyes are so glammy, I'm going to go a tad bit lighter on the lips. I'm first going to line my lips with this NYX Lip Liner in the color Mauve. Then taking the NYX Butter Gloss in the color Fortune Cookie, I'm going to put it all over my lips. Glossy. Then for the finishing touch, I'm going to take a little bit more highlight of Crushed Pearl and just dab it on my lip. Bam! We are finished. Just spray your face with some type of setting spray so that this lasts all night while you're bumping. Well, this is the completed look. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and if you recreate this look for prom, make sure you tag me in it because I like to see if you guys take my advice. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye!